Come on here. Where you from though? Where you from? We like to know where people are from. Where you from?
I'm originally from the Middle East.
The Middle East.
Where in the
Okay,
Middle
where?
East?
Palestinian. Palestinian. So are you an Arab? You Arab?
Yeah, technically.
Are you a descendant of Ishmael, Elam?
We lost track, man. We've been refugees for generations, so I can't tell you.
Okay, so mostly people that come from the so-called Middle East, they would say that they're from a descendant from Ishmael, or they would say that they're a descendant from Elam or various other Arab nations. Okay. Now, what we teach is that we are the true biblical Israelites. Those people over there that are bombing you guys, that are making war with you, bombing Gaza and Palestine, those guys are not the real Jews. You guys over there actually call them Satan. Because I spoke to an Arab when I was in Dallas 8 months ago. He's an Arab. He said that those Jewish guys are devils. Now, would you agree to that statement?
Devils?
Yeah.
No, that's a generalization. You can't say that.
How? All right, let me ask you this. What does the word devil mean?
It's a biblical term, isn't it?
I mean, you can say that.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's an evil spirit of some sort.
Oh, I mean, he's not too far off. Evil spirit are definitely in them people. Devil means deceiver.
Are you talking about Israelis?
Yeah.
Israeli.
Yeah, those
no, so-called Jews. They're not Jews.
Yeah, they're not Jews. We're the real. You're looking at them.
Yeah, we're the real Jews.
You're looking at that's what Judah.
Judah, what's good, bro?
Wow. So explain to me what you are.
We're the biblical Israelites from the tribe of Judah, tribe of Levi, Judah, or Levi or Benjamin, one of them three.
Good gosh, yeah.
One of them three. All right.
Okay. So what are all the people over there?
They're let's get it. Revelation 2. Revelation 2.
This is Revelation 2:9. I know thy works and poverty and tribulation, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
So they're the synagogue of Satan. They're the chief house of Satan. That's what they are over there.
The majority of them came from where?
Majority of them, they came from the Khazarian Empire. They're really Khazars. If you want to go deeper, they actually came from Edom. They came from Mount Seir.
Yep.
Petra, Basra. That's their original habitats. That's where they're from.
Yep. Caves. So in 740 AD, King Bulan of the Kagan Empire, the Khazars, he did a mass conversion of his kingdom to Judaism. Why? Because he had the Ottomans, which were practicing Islam to his east and south, and then to the west, he had the Byzantine Empire, which was under Christianity. So he said, all right, they're Christians, they're Muslims. If I submit to one of their religions, I would be, hence, submitting to them. So what did he do? He submitted to Judaism, which is not found in the Bible. And this is why you have these Jewish people, Jewish. The suffix ish means like or pertaining to. Like if I say, yo, stop acting childish, are you an actual child? No, but you're acting like a child. The Jewish man is not an actual Jew. He's acting like the true Jews, which are so-called blacks, African Americans, Caribbeans, and Haitians. We're the true Jews. All right, we're the true Jews. So this is history.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, history 101. Hey, listen, we're out here not to teach our own people, but to teach you. Because when you read Jeremiah, the first chapter, the Lord told Jeremiah that I deemed you to be a prophet to the nations.
Yep.
Plural. So we're here to tell you who you are and what your future is going to be. Now, your future, my good sir, now I'm not going to call you sir because sir means master. My good man, you're going to be our servants in the kingdom of heaven. Now, but like, you guys are going to be cool. We're not going to be bombing y'all. Oh, yes.
I get it.
Yeah,
So
Bible. Yeah, Bible.
So, but you're reading the Bible as in, okay, so as this, you call yourself as what?
The true Israelites, the true biblical Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites. We call ourselves the Hebrew Israelites.
Oh, okay.
Hebrew Israelites. That's who we are.
So you're not Jewish.
No, we're not Jewish. We're true Jews. Which Jew?
Well, you believe in Christianity?
No, we don't believe in Christianity. Christianity is not in the Bible.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is the devil. The white man is the devil.
Yeah. We don't believe that Jesus Christ look like that.
That's not the New Testament.
This is the Old and New Testament. Oh, and really, there is no such thing as Old and New Testament.
So what do you refer to? So the book of James is the Bible.
What do you mean? It's just the book of James.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
a
the book
letter.
of James.
It's a letter.
It's just a letter.
Okay.
epistle.
So the Bible, like the Christian Bible that everybody believes in.
There is no Christian Bible.
This is the Bible. This whole book is our book. This
And really,
is not Christian book.
and really, before all these books. Oh, hold on, real fast, because we ain't going to the word Bible. Bible just means collection of books, different books that was written thousands of years ago. Now, before it was all compiled into this one big book, it was just scrolls back then. You had the Isaiah scroll, you had the Torah, you had the Tanakh, different scrolls before it was compiled into one big book. Okay, which the Jews would read out of, which we are the real Jews.
Yes.
So Jesus, from your perspective, is what?
He's a so-called black man, and he's our Savior, our Lord, our King.
Yes.
And he is the Son of God.
He's not God. But
He's
the
not
Son
God,
of God.
yeah, but the Son of God. They're two separate deities, entities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the concept of Trinity is not.
No, it's not in the Bible.
It's not
when you
biblical.
read 1 John, the 5th chapter, the 7th verse, that's the
Johannine Common.
Johannine Canon, which was added into the scriptures. It was never really a part of the Bible. The translators added in there.
Historically, Jesus was there, physically, like
In the flesh?
in the flesh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So-called Jesus Christ, he actually walked the earth.
What you're saying, like he didn't look like this.
No,
didn't look like
he
this.
didn't look like that. He didn't
It's
look like
just
that.
the image that you're putting
Yeah.
there.
This image is false. It's not
Exactly.
biblical, and this is the image of the devil, which is the white man. This is a more accurate image of what Christ would have looked like. He would have had dark skin with woolly white hair.
Exactly. Hey, listen, man. Listen, bro. We just gonna get you into a history crash course. Now, pick up Caesar again, bro. Now, this guy right here. We ain't going to the history. Are you familiar with the Renaissance period, the Dark Ages? Now the word Renaissance is a French word which means what?
Rebirth.
Rebirth. All right, bingo. Hey, listen, you're smart. A lot of heathens are idiots, man. Now, the rebirth of what? The rebirth of the so-called white man coming back into power. Now, what he did, the so-called white man went into Rome. He went to Europe. He went to Russia, and what he did was changed all those dark images of white images, painted to his likeness. Now, this is a real person, Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. The modern day Jesus who we see today is actually a picture of him.
Yep.
And the Borgias, they came to the power roughly around 1492. Yeah, 1490, 1492.
Yep.
Okay?
I'll give you another one.
Okay, what's up?
During the Renaissance, all the statues from ancient Rome were actually black marble.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, like, and if you go to Greece, look at the pots. They're all black people.
And-
The original habits of
They
Greece.
polished all of them. They look white.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And when you go like to the Eastern Orthodox churches,
Yep.
like they all know over there in Russia because we spoke to a Russian not too long ago. Remember, a few months ago, I asked her about the Eastern Orthodox church, and she said, yeah, all those images over there are dark.
Yep.
And I oh my bad. I actually have a book about the Eastern Orthodox church, and you have all the images in them churches, dark images. I have the book at home. I didn't bring it.
So what's your mission? What are you trying to do?
Our mission, we're trying to get the hell up out of this hellhole. We're
Yep.
trying to get the 144,000, the elect nation of our people, to wake up, follow the laws, statutes, and commandments in the faith of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, so we can get up out of America, because this is hellhole for the so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans. Wouldn't you agree that America is treating us very unjustly?
They did. And
They did. They still do.
they still.
Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to get up out of here.
So what's the 140,000 one of these?
All right, give me Revelation the 7th chapter. Somebody.
This is Revelation chapter 7.
There's 12,000 righteous men from each of the tribe of Israel, and they are the elect. Okay, so start.
Verse 4.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
This is Revelation 7 and 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
Yep.
And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
So there's 144,000 men, chosen men, because they were chosen before the foundation of the earth. They were preordained, they were predestined to be righteous, to be of the elect of God. So we're waiting, jump up to verse 3, we're waiting on them And Lord willing, we're of the 144,000, we're waiting on all of them to wake up so that the destruction can come. Go ahead and read that.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth,
Yes, hurt not the earth. Go ahead.
neither the sea nor the trees,
Yep.
till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Right, so the reason why all hell didn't break loose yet is because the angels is waiting for the elect to be sealed. So when the elect finally gets sealed, when all the elect get sealed, all hell is going to break loose and throughout the earth. So what's going on?
So how did you find out that you are one of them?
One of you talking about being an Israelite?
An Israelite. Yeah.
Oh, how do I find out? I watched the video on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what happened, and then hey, that's the truth. And then you know, the brother brought out valid points. Of course, he brought out the scriptures, history books and stuff like that. And I said, wow, that fit me, so I got to be an Israelite.
What did you do?
And give me Romans 8:16.
I used to be a Christian.
Yeah, I was a Christian.
You were
I was in a Christian church.
You used to go to church?
Yeah. Are you from Philly?
No, I just moved here yesterday.
Oh, you just moved yesterday? From where?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, well, why'd you move from over there to here? This place is a piece of crap.
Work, man.
Oh, work? Okay, yeah.
What do you do for work?
Nashville's better? You think Nashville's better?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
I've been
And
to Nashville.
anywhere is better than Philly.
I haven't been there lately, but when I was younger.
Why do you think Philly's crap?
Oh man, people.
Yeah.
It's dirty,
Yeah, it's dirty. What
crowded.
goes on. But back to the main topic.
Where have you been though?
Man,
Oh,
where,
I've been all over the place.
I mean, where haven't I been? But look, we're gonna read this to you. But yeah, we were all. I mean,
So when you
I speak for myself.
But when you say we want to get out of here, where do you want to go?
Like where I want to go. Like okay, so when you look at the sun right here, America is gonna be destroyed in the Third World War. Do you believe that World War III is gonna happen?
But where we're headed, yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So America is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. That's why you got Russia with the hypersonic missile, the Satan 1s, the Satan 2s.
Avant-garde missile system, all that.
All that good stuff. America's spending billions of dollars on their defense systems. Okay? So America's going to be destroyed in World War III, and that's going to usher in the kingdom of heaven. Now, the kingdom of heaven is not going to be in the sky. It's not going to be in the sky. It's actually going to be over there in the land of Israel, because that's the land, the Fertile Crescent, the best land on the planet Earth. So that's where we want to go. We want to go back
So
home.
the geography is Israel.
Yeah.
So
Which is really from the Nile to the Euphrates.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
all of Saudi Arabia, Yemen, all that is technically the promised land that God gave to Abraham.
Exactly.
So from the east of the Nile, all the way to the west of the Euphrates River. So that's a lot of land.
So where we want to get out of, we want to get out of America, and we want our brothers and sisters that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth to get out of there and return back to our homeland, which is Israel. Now, Israel.
Well, you think it's going to happen then, or you can do it now?
What?
After this happens.
Oh,
so
yeah.
When do you want to go there?
When I want to go there now, since yesterday. But see, the thing is, we gotta wait. Give me Zephaniah 3 verse 8. We gotta wait on the Most High. We can't do things at our own power. Now, are you Muslim? What are you?
No.
Okay.
Non-religious, but
Okay, cool.
Is your family growing Muslim or something like that?
no, they're Greek Orthodox.
Oh, Greek Orthodox. So you're not Arab. Are you?
I am, but-
Are you Arab?
Yeah, there are
But they're-
Arabs.
but they're
Arabs
Greek.
that believe- Yeah, but it's different Christianity.
Oh, yeah.
Christianity.
Okay, gotcha.
Read this.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the
You
Lord.
see, so the Lord says we gotta wait upon Him. We just can't gather 144,000, get on a jet or airplane and fly over to Israel. No. That's not how everything's gonna go down. Everything's gonna go down how He wants it to be. So there's a sequence of events that has to happen before we return to our homeland, which Israel, like a cruise missile or something like that is going to hit Israel. Not totally demolish Israel, but touch it up a little bit, because that place is defiled over there.
Yeah.
So read this.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord.
So us as so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native and Seminole Indians, because we are all one people. So-called Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Guatemalans, Central Americans, Costa Ricans, we're all one people. Native Americans, Seminole Indians, Negroes, Jamaicans, Haitians, Trinidadians, people that live in Barbados, we're all the same people. Although we're divided, we come from the same seed, which is Jacob. So we all got to wait upon the Lord so that we can get put back in our homeland.
Yep.
And so that everything can go prosperous, because we tried to do stuff on our own. Like, have you heard of the Black Wall Street? The Black Wall Street in Tulsa Oklahoma. That was in what, the 1930s.
1920s, I believe. Yeah.
See, so-called Negroes, we had our own thing going post slavery, so-called. We had our own businesses, our own shops and stuff like that. But the so-called white man came and burned it down. Why? Because that wasn't what the Most High wanted for us.
Yeah.
This is not our rest. So we got to return back to Israel.
So when does that happen?
When? We don't know.
No one
But
knows.
hey, very soon though. Very soon. Hey, what you say? Trust the process. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
So yeah, to the day to I rise up to the prey, not we. The Lord is going to do everything. Go ahead, but He's going to use us though. Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all mine fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're waiting on the Lord to do. And with that, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, He's going to come back, and He's going to save the elect of our people, the 144,000 I was speaking about. Yeah, and then after all that, we're going to go around and we're going to get our slaves. Now, who's going to be our slaves? Our slaves is going to be the other nations, so-called white man, chiefly number one, because of all the debauchery and wickedness that he have done to us.
Yeah.
Have you heard of buck breaking? Buck, you never heard of that? That's what the so-called white men did to the slaves, to masculine slaves, to demasculinize the men. He will rape them. That's where sagging comes from. Sagging doesn't come from prison. It didn't start in prison. It started from slavery. When the so-called white man would demasculinize the men, rape them, and present them to the other slave masters to show that he was broken in. And he would sag their pants. That was the meaning of it. That's where sagging comes from.
Yep.
What you got? Yep, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
So we're Jacob. Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
See, the Lord is going to set us in our own land. Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Go ahead.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Read on.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Yeah.
And the house of Israel.
In the house of Israel. We're the house of Israel. Go ahead.
Shall possess them.
So we're going to possess those strangers. Go ahead.
In the land of the Lord.
In the land of the Lord, which the land of the Lord is Zion. Okay, Zion, which is over there in Israel. That's why Jamaicans, you are familiar with Jamaicans, right? Rastafarians, reggae artists, they're always singing about Zion, Israel, Jerusalem. Exactly, because why? They're Israelites. Go ahead.
And they shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids. So if you're not an Israelite, you're going to be a servant and a handmaid in the kingdom of heaven. Now, we're not going to do you heathens like how the so-called white man is doing y'all. You know, the so-called white man pollutes his own air. You have to breathe that air. GMO foods, you got to eat those same foods. He's bombing your people over there in Palestine. We're not going to do that. After 1,000 years of slavery, we're going to let y'all go back to your own lands, and y'all going to do your own thing. But you're still going to have to be tributaries under us, and you're going to have to worship our God. That's the only thing.
And keep the laws.
Yeah. Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. Like, for example, do you eat pork?
Yeah.
You see? Okay, good. Do you eat shrimp, crab, and lobster?
Never have.
Oh, okay, cool. You have a beard on your face. That's good. That's a law. The heathens, your nations, the other nations.
What about the woman that you were just talking to?
What you mean?
The women. You said something about women that can't talk or something.
Oh, you see, this is the house of the Most High. This is church. We don't allow women to just yank their mouth up here. That's out of order. Oh, you see? You see?
That?
You see that? That's out of order. See, the Bible.
And that's out of order too.
You scoffing. Hey, see, the Bible, the Bible is about order, and the man is ahead of the woman. Not this society. How woman is running things. Woman is running the man. How men just. Hey, a woman say jump.
The Jewish guy that we were just talking to.
Yeah.
His wife said, "Let's go," and he scurried right behind her.
Yup.
That's not how it goes down. Like you're not telling me what to do. I'm the man. Okay?
Exactly. And that's how it is. In these other nations. Like, I was speaking to this guy from Eastern Europe. We was talking. He's like, "Yeah, man, women have too much rights, too many rights over here."
See?
Let me give you something before they try to take you, brother.
Oh, what's going on, brother? Hey, you see?
Yo, you're an Israelite, man.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, y'all twins. I mean, y'all look alike. That is your brother. Y'all got the freckles and all that.
Y'all related?
Y'all related? Oh.
Y'all are Israelites. Y'all God's chosen people.
Where's your other flip flop? It broke. All right, listen, brother. Get this woman home safely, man. There's a lot of weirdos out here. Got pedophiles. Got rapists out here. Hey, get this girl. Get these girls in the house safely, all right? Hey, listen, I didn't get your name. Kish Kebab.
Ishmael.
Yo, hey, bro. Hey, yeah. Your name is what? Your name is what? What's your name? All right.
Shalak Wayam on you, man. Like,
All right. Huh? No, I know that's what you wanted.
yeah. Get your ass in the house. Simple as.
What's going on, brother? Come here, let's talk, brother.
Good, man.
Yeah, we good. What you doing downtown at?
9 o'clock.
Oh, it's 9:13 p.m. What are you doing? What are you doing down here, brother?
Oh, really? You did?
Oh, wow.
Praises, man. All praises, man.
Wow. So, are you here to contend with us, or are you here to listen? Oh, okay. So you already know that you're Israelite. You know, you from the tribe of Judah.